Good evening. I hope all is well and you and your families are safe from the storm. Now, to start off a little introduction, you may be wondering, who is she? And I would love to tell you who I am. My name is Amaya Lawrence, a first-year political science student from Tallahassee, Florida, and I am currently applying to be one of your next resident assistants for the 2026 to 2027 school year. Now, to start off with the question that was asked. What will you uniquely bring to the Howard University Resident Assistant role? Please tell us what is your most defining quality and how you will use it to personally impact the experience of a resident who is struggling. Now, to answer this question, I believe that there are three main skills that I hold. For the first one, I am a passionate person. Now, you may ask, how is she passionate? Not only do I show up in effort, but I show up in checking in for students, showing up for students, and following through for students. Now, these are three main examples of how I have done this over the past few months. The first picture is a picture of me and the other Houston Senator member at large volunteering during the week of homecoming to the different high school students that came on Howard's campus. Not only admitted students, but students who were interested in what it means to be a Howard Bison. I was able to show them what it means to be a leader, show them what it looks like to just be an average student on Howard's campus, and show them why they should become one of the next baby Bisons. The second picture is a picture of me and other freshman leaders. We put together a freshman Thanksgiving Day where we invited different freshmen from all over the campus to come, get free food, play games, and just enjoy the company of other freshmen. This way, we fostered a better community and we showed students that we will always show up and show out for them. The last example is an example of me campaigning in August to get the votes of this freshman when I was running for my Senate campaign. As you can see, I am holding an umbrella because it was pouring down raining. This shows how passionate I was to not only serve the freshman class, but how bad I wanted the position to put forth my initiatives and make sure that I made Howard a better place. A next skill. I am naturally a welcoming individual. Now, I connect with people easily, and I try to make effort and make everybody feel welcome. This right here is a video of a student who had just transferred to Howard University from the Bahamas. I met him the first week I got here, and he was a little shy, a little timid. He was really nervous to be on campus, especially since this was his first time in America. As I was campaigning, I introduced him to different students, people that were from different backgrounds, people who had different personalities, ultimately trying to just get him around different people. Now you see him here dancing, outspoken, and really just enjoying the company of other students. I'm a very welcoming person. I like to bring people together to have a great time. Now, one of the next skills and the last skills that I believe that I hold is I'm a very community-minded person. I prioritize creating a space where people not only feel connected, but also supported by the people around them. And here are two examples of how I have exemplified this at Howard University since I've stepped foot on campus. One of the examples is here, actually in College Hall North. The second week of school, me and my roommate put together an initiative called PJs and Game Night, which was essentially a game night in PJs for friends and students to come around with their peers and get to know each other. Because we had first just all got on campus, we were all very nervous and very scared to introduce ourselves to one another. So we thought, why not create an event to bring everyone together, hosted by students for the students. We provided different snacks, different games, and essentially just allowed the girls to come and be themselves. This right here is a picture of me, and this is a picture of all the new friends that I made as the experience went on. The second example I have are the freshman senators at large Senate check-in. In the Constitution, there has never been an initiative put forth by the freshman senators at large to essentially host a gathering event for all the freshmen to come to just to speak to them and get to know who they are. And I was an individual that helped create this initiative. Over here, you can see a picture of me and three new students that I met after meeting them in Blackburn. This initiative was simply just to allow students to come and see who I am, not only as the freshman senator at large, but who I am as Amaya Lawrence, who I am outside of being a senator. I allow people to come talk to me, ask me different questions about Senate, understand what it means to not be a leader, what it means to be a leader at Howard, and why I chose the position that I did. Thank you all for listening to why I should be one of your next resident assistants for the 2026 to 2027 school year. I hope you all have a great day or a great night whenever you are watching this, and thank you. Again, my name is Amaya Lawrence, a first-year political science student from Tallahassee, Florida, and I will be also fortunate to hold this position. Thank you.